Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me. Okay, so I really enjoyed the whole month of March using nothing but my functional sub. I'm going to carry it over. I'm just going to keep doing it because it just works. And I feel like the week's kits work so well in a B6 planner that this is just this is amazing. So let me show you what this week looks like so that you have that gander. This is what we got going on here. This has been a rough week. I talked about in my Monday video because my watch had said, check your rings. I have been having issues with even my ring, my movement ring, knowing that I'm moving, because, and you can see here by Wednesday, it seemed like it did good. And then obviously Thursday and Friday, Monday and Tuesday, I was just as busy as the rest of this week. I'd been moving so much. So I don't know what exactly is going on. I am going to, do some cleaning on it because I'm wondering if maybe like the way that my wrist is shaped, the sensor, all that jazz. But anyways, this is what it's looking like so far. We're currently here. Meals, I have not been feeling 100% during this week. A lot of that just has to deal with hormones, but yeah, started feeling much better on Friday. And then obviously it's today Saturday, so I haven't even really done stuff, but I really did obviously the washi matches. And this is what this upcoming week looks like. Somebody had mentioned using a water tracker as a habit tracker. Brilliant. Didn't think of that one. Should have, but you know, we're good. So that's what this week looks like. Moving into April, we already have that pre-planned because you guys saw this when this palette was already up. This current palette is no longer available. However, come April 5th, I will sneak the palette that you'll be able to get, and I will plan with it. I had to think of my dates for a minute. So we're going to go ahead and plan for April 11th through 17th. So that is Easter weekend. And I am going to use the washi. That is kind of how I feel this week. I know in the past I have done washi for my collection just to show that if you have washi from other shops, it's gonna work just as well. But I really love this abstract vintagey patterny just like vibe going on here, like this 70s retro type psychedelicness happening. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it psychedelicness. So okay, come on washi, let's work. It does not want to work for me. There we go. And then I have my washi card from the penny pages here, so we have that going on. I don't think she has those anymore. I think it was a freebie this last year. I can't be 100% sure. I don't know. But they work extremely well for cutting washi if you know how to tear washi correctly, which we all know on this channel. I don't know how to do it. So, yep. So, there we go. That one did really, really well. Okay. So we also have learned some things from last month. Is one, I don't need 2 habit trackers. That is for sure. And some things are going to be happening here on Monday the 4th. I am just dropping hints that things are happening. There's no new product happening, but something amazing is happening within Avalon and Ninth. And I'm hoping that that starts to reflect in this planner especially. So let's get started. We are going to start with our weekly banner. And what do I want? Well, where's my little strips? Okay, we went with yellow last time. Let's go with this orangey color. So this palette, I don't think I ever explain. Maybe I did. I don't know. But you know what? When I can't remember what I filmed and said a month ago, I'm just going to go ahead and repeat it again. That's just kind of how it's going to work. So I have enjoyed tracking our steps. I have not gotten close to 10,000 yet. I'm hoping that can happen before July. That would be nice. That is pretty darn crooked in there. That is not centered. Can we lift it up? Is it gonna work for me? So there we go. Come on up. I'm really bad about centering things sometimes, guys. Like, really bad. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and I'm kind of feeling this green. Definitely feeling this green. Okay, so what was I saying? I forget. Is that really a shocker? Shocker. All right, let's just move on. So, with things happening, going to change. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about what this palette was inspired by. Okay, this palette was inspired by a beach ice cream truck, or ice cream cone stand, I should say. Oh yeah. Well, fitness planner and being inspired by food. No, that couldn't happen. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, let's see. We did yellow and we did yellow. I'm not gonna do green. I want to keep it switched up, but what do we want to use? I'm almost wondering if we should stick with like the header. I think that would be cool. Okay, so we start with the 11th. Gonna get all of my date dots on my fingers here. That way it just is easy to put it down and stuff. And we're just trucking along using up our date dots, that's for sure. So I'm gonna have to get me some new sheets here soon, and I'm completely fine with that. So my best tip is store them on a ring. It has made my life so much easier. In fact, I saw another planner shop. She posted a reel about it, that she does her scripts on a ring like this, and I was like, oh, somebody else does it too. I was excited. I had to comment on her post. I was like, oh my gosh, I do it too. It makes life so much easier. And it really does. At least for me. At least how my brain works. It works really, really easy, because then I don't have to fight through album sleeves. I just have to fight with a ring. I will probably buy some bigger rings and stuff, just so that I can put a massive amount of them on there. And I need to find ones that aren't as thick in this area, because it does get caught on the thing, or I need to find a hole punch that's bigger. That way it just kind of keeps just the flowing the way it's supposed to. Okay, so we are starting something new on April 4th. Something new is happening in the shop. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, because I want to surprise everybody with like a reel on Instagram and stuff like that. I'm sure you could probably guess what it is, but I will neither confirm nor deny anything that you say in the comment section down below. However, I am pretty darn confident that it is going to make my life a little bit easier. And that is something I'm excited about, because many hands make light work. Is that not the saying? Okay, so let's take a look here. What have we been? Okay, we did that. I think. Okay, let's work from the bottom up, and we're gonna do this guy here. Okay, and we're just gonna go in order of the colors on the page. So this is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner tracker. This is what I use to track what I eat for those 3 meals. I don't care about snacks. They're not things that I want to track. We've already been down this road before. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner are the things that I track if I eat lunch. So we all know that that probably needs to change, and any dietitians out there are probably like, oh my gosh, you need to eat your lunch. I'm like, yeah, I probably do. So, but I have been, I didn't know if you noticed when I did the flip throughs, I have been tracking when I wake up. So let's see what we got here. I don't have enough of these to go for an entire month, but if we look back, I've been tracking when I wake up. So I think we're gonna still do the same thing. Okay, so do I want to do solid or do I want to do glitter? I think I want to do glitter. That's kind of what I'm feeling the pull to. So let's go ahead and do some glitter, because glitter makes everything so much better. As we always say, when in doubt, go with glitter, because you'll never go wrong, at least not in my opinion. Okay, and see if we can get it so that we don't get the same color on something. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll try. Well, of course it's gonna be that way. Okay, so we'll put the green here, and then we'll all move the yellow over. Oh god, come on, come on. I still need to do my nails. I took my nails off yesterday. Well, they've kind of just been falling off, and I feel kind of naked and not knowing how to like do things. I need to get those done. Okay, not habit trackers, water trackers. Next, I love these from Orange Umbrella Co. And stuff. So I have not been doing good on changing up what I am drinking, and that needs to change. So there's a lot of S's that end up going into these water droplets. For those that are new here, I don't use this to track my water. I use this to track what type of drinks I'm drinking that day. And S stands for soda. And there's been a lot of S's. I always forget that, like, if I drink a bottle of water at night, I always forget to mark it here. I have a bottle of water on the side of my bed. But I always forget to mark it here. So not completely just soda dependent, but pretty darn close, and that needs to change. So we're trying to make it harder on ourselves by not having the convenience factor of buying soda and putting it in the house, that you have to actively leave to go get a soda, and it makes you think a little bit more. So we're working on that. It's a group effort over in this house. Okay, so how do I want to track my rings closed? I think we're gonna use these. I think that would be cool. Yeah, let's match it with the one on the bottom. Okay, so this is gonna be for rings closed, and in fact, I'll probably write at the top, you know, the little like appointment label section right there. I'll probably write, you know, rings closed, and then mark how many, or just write rings and then how many I closed that day. So I think that's probably what I'll do. But let's give it a try. I haven't done it this way, and anything to help keep the motivation going. So I was gonna talk about my rings. So did I say that? Did I already talk about that? I don't even remember. So it has been quite annoying that now my move tracker hasn't been moving as much as there. So I do think it needs a thorough cleaning. It's been a long time since that's happened. So, okay, let's do the two quarter boxes, and then we're gonna see what room we have left. So I think that'll be fun. to figure out what room we have left and stuff. So I'm gonna stack these. I want these to be really kind of butted up against each other. Oh yeah, I can put a header there, a blank header, and I can write something in there. So yeah, that'll definitely work. So yeah, I kind of want these things to be butted up against one another, so that way I can put that header in there and have just that extra little bit of room. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I am pretty excited for this. Okay, let's see. What color do we have going on here? Yeah, let's do this one. Trying to always just maintain like different colorings happening, because that definitely makes things, let's see, I don't want the same, so let's go yellow. Should probably like figure out how I should just go down in a row and then pick another one and go down in a row. That's probably what I should do, but that is not what I do because I'm not that inventive and stuff yet. Okay, so let's see. All right, we're gonna end up doing some oranges together. Good thing you can tell that they are different. So yeah, I do think it needs a thorough cleaning, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it needing a thorough cleaning, because if it works, then no harm, no foul, right? And we want it to work, because I don't want to feel like I'm not doing anything when clearly, like when I look at what I did during the day and I can physically see that I've done stuff. Yeah, it gets a little upsetting after a while. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our headers, and we're going to put our headers in there, and then that will be it for today. And I can put anything on this. Like I said, it's a blank header, so I can write anything I want on this, you know, and make it work. So I think that will be, see how this week will work out, if it even does work out. Sometimes things don't work out the way you intended them to. So my initial thoughts are, rings closed, followed by the workout I did for that day. Like, and that could be anything, whether I took 15 minutes to do like some yoga, or I went for a walk, anything like that. And then wake up and bedtime, and then obviously like what I drank, and then food. I'm wondering if that might be a good setup. Oh geez, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm dropping things because I'm so excited, and I'm trying to organize. Yep, I am so doing this for April. Somebody talked about for the monthly, doing like what you do for self-care. I'm gonna have to think about that, you know, because I'm really bad about that, and I'm just really bad in general with monthlies, so I don't know how well it would work. Still trying to create new habits within this area. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I think it looks amazing. I am super excited for April's. I'm so excited for you guys to all get yours and start planning with it. The yellow and the green are out of this world, so bright and amazing. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Like always, everything will be linked down in the description box below. The only thing that is available in the shop at this time is the washi, because this palette is no longer available. But, you know, grab you that washi, because the washi is amazing. Okay? And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.